Having said goodbye to the 2010s, it's easy to recall the musicians who have feasted at success's table during the decade. These artists were responsible for a buffet of mainstream pop hits that cracked the top 10 of the US Billboard Hot 100 chart. But what about the one-hit wonders? They had their bite at top 10 success, and although hungry for more, one-hit wonders still have yet to follow up their mainstream pop success with a repeat. Some remain one-hit wonders because their bands broke up, the musician died, or the artist primarily performs songs belonging to other genres. Today, I am going to show you top 10 mainstream hits of the 2010s. Before the start of the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe to channel. Let's get started. 10. Waka Waka, This Time for Africa by Shakira, featuring Freshly Ground, 2010. Freshly Ground is a South African Afro-fusion band that was a one-hit wonder when the group collaborated on this pop tune with Colombian singer Shakira, who is not a one-hit wonder. While some critics panned the song as sonic vomit, fans disagreed. It became the official song of the 2010 FIFA World Cup, held in South Africa, and became a viral video and global chart topper. The upbeat song provides encouragement to pick your battles, stay focused on your goals, and when you face setbacks, redouble your efforts. 9. X's and O's by Elle King, 2014. I'm such a fan of Elle King that I hope she doesn't stay a one-hit wonder. The alt-rock singer is the daughter of comedian Rob Schneider of Saturday Night Live fame. King's song features a sassy, brassy broad with a string of clingy ex-boyfriends. She falls in and out of love quickly, breaking hearts as she goes, and her exes keep turning back up in her life like bad pennies. 8. Rude by Magic, 2013.
Why you gotta be so rude?
This reggae fusion song with the infectious hook, Why You Gotta Be So Rude, was based on a real-life situation. The song was Magic's debut single and describes an eager young man's failed attempt to ask his girlfriend's father's blessing so they can marry. When Dad flatly declines, the rejected suitor tells him he'll marry the daughter anyway. The alternative song was an international smash hit, crossing over to not only the pop charts, but also the dance, adult contemporary, and Latin charts. It also placed on the Billboard Hot 100 for both the decade and all-time charts. Although Magic released some successful singles on the Canadian charts, Rude is their only top 40 song on the Billboard Hot 100. 7. Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People, 2010. Deceptively perky, this viral song was the debut single from indie pop band Foster the People. In contrast to its bouncy and high-spirited beat, the ditty features dark lyrics detailing a mentally ill young man's homicidal thoughts of lashing out against others. He telegraphs his cruel plans. You'd better run, faster than my bullet. Real events no doubt influenced the writing of this tune. The songwriter, lead singer of Foster the People, was bullied in high school, and another member of the group had a cousin who survived the 1999 Columbine High School massacre. Rather than glorifying gun violence, Foster the People hoped their hit would create a platform for conversation regarding bullying and gun violence. 6. Hey Ho by the Lumineers, 2012.
So show me family, all the blood.
Talk about beginner's luck. This song was the Lumineers' first single and made the US Billboard Hot 100 for the entire freaking decade. With its boisterous shoutouts, the rousing international hit single was a sleeper hit back in 2012, ascending the mainstream pop chart to achieve crossover success on the rock, alternative, adult contemporary, and country charts. The catchy song is about a breakup and the narrator's regret that it ended. Ironically, however, many people misunderstood the tune because of its line, I belong with you, you belong with me, you are my sweetheart. As a result, couples used it as their wedding song. Go figure. 5. Let Her Go by Passenger, 2012.
Let her go.
Sometimes you learn painful personal lessons too late. Regretting that you only know you love her when you let her go, the dejected narrator in this breakup song failed to appreciate his lover. Now he's lost her completely and finds himself laying alone in the dark, staring at the ceiling with an empty feeling in his heart. Passenger is the stage name for Michael Rosenberg. Although the folk rock song was a chart topper in many countries, Passenger remains a one-hit wonder, as he has not been able to repeat his pop chart success thus far. 4. Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier, featuring Kimbra, 2011. This sensationally successful pop ballad hit the top spot on the charts in many countries and won 2 Grammy Awards, including the Record of the Year. However, since the 2011 song, we've heard little else from the Belgian-Australian singer Gautier and the New Zealand indie pop star Kimbra. Both remain one-hit wonders. Their brooding song describes a guy who ruminates about a love relationship that has ended. He can't let it go. When he was with his girlfriend, he felt lonely in her company. The guy was morose and sad, so she ended it, explaining they could remain friends. Yeah, right. Now, however, she's giving him the cold shoulder, changing her number and sending her friends to collect her belongings. The distance between them leaves the narrator resentful that someone he once knew intimately is now just another stranger. 3. Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon, 2014.
Shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny.
Sometimes you need to forget yourself and just let go. In this incredibly contagious dance song, the narrator is a guy at a bar who is feeling high school awkward and uptight. He needs to let go of his frustration and anxiety and live in the moment. Lucky for him, there's carefree woman in a black dress and some beat-up sneaks who asks him to dance. She's just the person to help him have some fun. So far, this is the only hit that Walk the Moon has been able to land in the top 40 of the Billboard Hot 100. However, the group has achieved some success in the alternative charts. We'll see what their future holds. 2. Little Talks by Of Monsters and Men, 2012.
Telling you to close your eyes.
And some days I can't even.
Icelandic indie folk pop band Of Monsters and Men made a big splash on the international music scene with this debut single. Their peppy alternative rock song, Little Talks, became a crossover hit on the rock, adult contemporary, and mainstream pop charts. It depicts a conversation between a husband who has passed away and the wife he is attempting to console. He looks over her welfare in the old creaky house even after his death. While this is the only song by the group to reach the top 40 on the mainstream pop chart, Of Monsters and Men has landed additional hits on the alternative rock chart. Time will tell whether they will see another mainstream pop hit and thus be able to rid themselves of their one-hit wonder label. 1. Cheerleader by Omi, 2014.
Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
Released in 2014 by Jamaican-born artist Omi, this ubiquitous ditty has a contagious beat and became a global smash hit. A track on his debut album, Me For You, there was no escaping the popularity of this upbeat love song. Cheerleader features a narrator who is 100% committed to his girlfriend. As such, he is unswayed by other girls who might otherwise tempt a man to cheat. The narrator values his sweetheart as physically beautiful, but also treasures her as his personal cheerleader who provides him all the emotional support and comfort he needs in life. If you don't have a cheerleader like this in your own life, I hope you find them soon. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications to see more of our future videos. With that said, keep enjoying our videos, and I'll see you in the next video.